Hey there guys, today I'm going to be giving my full honest review of Metricool, and I've been using this tool for 1 year now, and I gotta say I absolutely love it, and there's some things that I don't really like, and we're going to talk about that. So first, let's talk about what I do like, and a little backstory about me. I run social media management for a handful of small businesses, and so it's in my better knowledge to know these social media tools, and I've done reviews on all of them. Maybe you've seen other videos that I've done. Hootsuite, Sprout Social. If it is a social media management tool, chances are I have used it just because, like I told you guys, it's in my better interest to use these tools because I'm running my own business doing this. So let's first start about the analytics and reporting, because if we're being honest here, the social media management tools, they really only have a couple things to offer, and that's analytics and reporting, notification and messaging management, I guess, kind of like the relationship management, and also scheduling. Some of them have some like AI features that they're trying to upsell you, that's trying to sell you the kitchen sink or a vacuum, but honestly, we don't really need them, right? It's kind of those basics that we need. So first of all, the analytics and reporting. It is amazing. I have a bunch of Metricool accounts, and this is one of them that I've attached to a Facebook page that we haven't touched in months, and it's on the decline, right? As you can see here, and it's showing us this. But otherwise, a lot of my customers are showing ticks up, right? They're trending upwards. The analytics and reporting works great. And what you can do is you can export them, or you can just take a look at this. You know, when I worked at a company, what I would do in meetings is I would just showcase all these stats, you know, the impressions. And a lot of times these graphs kind of show for themselves. You know, like if these graphs are going up, obviously they're not going to be asking questions, but if they're going down like this, they might be like, hey man, Chris, what's going on? Why aren't you doing your job, right? And again, if you have the paid version, you can export these. If you don't, you can just use it like this. So, and again, if you haven't used Metricool, or if you're on the fence, consider signing up for a free trial using my affiliate link, just because, guys, this tool, like I told you guys, I have done reviews on all of the social media management tools. This is the cheapest one pretty much that still actually works, and it's not 9 years outdated, if that makes sense. So the analytics and reporting works very, very well. Also, I gotta say that the amount of social profiles that you connect to Metricool is more than any of the other tools. We have a website. You can now connect the website to get analytics on your website, which is a new feature. We have Twitter, Threads, LinkedIn, Pinterest, TikTok, and Google Business Profile, which I absolutely love this because none of the other social management tools has this. And again, I do a lot of Google Business Profile work because it's huge for local business. This is amazing. You got Twitch, YouTube, Google Ads, TikTok ads. I love that they have so many that you can use, right? Once, I gotta think here, is there a setback on the analytics? I don't think so. And again, this is just gonna be an honest review on Metricool. The inbox feature here, a lot of people don't even know about this. This takes a second to load, and depending on how many socials you have connected to this account will depend on how many like notifications you're going to be getting. But as you can see here, this is all the messages that this Facebook page has been getting. And if you got your TikTok attached to it and your Instagram, all these messages are going to be in one place. So a lot of people aren't utilizing this, man. Like, why do you sit on your phone and go from Instagram to YouTube, blah, 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 to this and that, when you could just be managing all this in one place? A lot of my customers don't even utilize this. I do. Honestly, I do, because it's easy for like brand management, because I can just log into Metricool and I get all the socials across each brand. One negative I will say to Metricool is that you can only add one social for each social. Essentially, they make it like brand specific, if that makes sense. So a lot of people complain like, oh, well, I have 3 brands. Why can't I do 3 brands in here? That's because they set it up to have it brand specific. And for $22 a month, I think it is, like, it's absolutely crazy. If you're paying monthly, it's $22 a month, which is like a sixth of the price of what the other social media management tools are. And this probably sounds like one big ad for Metricool, but honestly, guys, once in a great while, you come across a tool that like just does it better than everyone. And this is honestly the tool. So yeah, this is where the messaging is, the notifications. You know, if you had attached your YouTube, like I usually do, this will be in here. You can manage all the social notifications in here. And there's different settings. There's unread, there's read, unresolved, all. And then on to the next feature is the planning, the scheduler. This is huge when it comes to social media, right? And The different, how this works is the left-hand side here, we have the times, right? And this is the date. It's essentially a calendar. All these tools look the same. The different colors in here mean the darker the blue, the better time it is to post. And it's a better time for the socials. But if you have like 10 socials in here attached, that it's going to look different, right? So then all you have to do is just click on what time and what day you want to post. And it's extremely simple. If I wanted to schedule a post for Facebook, all I would have to do is click here, and your different socials will pop up here. And then you can just choose. Do you want to publish a post or a reel, a story? Let's do a post. And I can add an image. Do I have any images in here? This is a thumbnail from one of my 3D print channels. This is where you craft your post. It's so easy. Check out this image, guys. And all you have to do is do that. Craft your post, essentially. If it's for Instagram, if it's YouTube. And down here, you'll have presets that you'll have to fill out. You know, if it's like YouTube specific, it will make you like do specific things for each social. Like Instagram doesn't allow links, whereas like Facebook does. So some things are going to fluctuate. You'll have to edit the presets down here. And then you can add links, you can add emojis, all kinds of stuff. And then you can get a profile or a preview of what it looks like over here on the right-hand side. Double check the time and date down here when you want to schedule it. And we'll do it on Wednesday. And we will click schedule for this at 4:18 p.m. We'll click schedule here. What's really cool is this is what the calendar looks like when I'm done here. And I can left click and drag this to any day I want. So like if you wanted to move around posts, say if you were managing social media like I do for clients, just click and drop and drag to the different posts. And for some clients, I'm doing 2 or 3 posts a day. So this is really convenient to just drop and drag. If you're actually still manually doing it, where like you just delete the post and redo it, my heart goes out to you, because you need a tool like this to save you time, guys. So yeah, these are the main features that all these social media management tools kind of offer. I feel like they're trying to like recreate the wheel with what they do, because once you manage a lot of socials, you realize that it's real basic, and all you need in the tool, it's the scheduling, the analytics, and the management of the notifications and like the relations, right? A lot of these other features, this smart links thing is a kind of an upsell on like what a link tree would look like. You know, like the link tree if you wanted like a home page where you have like different profiles, and essentially you just track the links. But we don't use it. You could. Some businesses and brands might be able to. We don't use it, so I can't really speak on that. I think it's kind of one of those things you don't really need. And then there's the ads feature, where if you're running paid ads, this can be really helpful. I honestly don't run paid ads through my social clients, but it's a cool feature that you can consider using. You know what I mean? Hopefully this helped you learn like what your experience could look like using Metricool. My honest review on this tool is I can't get enough of it, and I have probably 10 clients that I use for this. And the reason I need different profiles is because it's brand specific. And I just got done working for a company, and they tried to get me to use HubSpot, and I fought them on it. I paid for this tool out of my own money because HubSpot was so annoying to use. Not to crap on HubSpot or anything, but Metricool was a better tool, and the analytics report is just there. So hit me up in the comments. This is my honest review of Metricool. Let me know. I will see you in the next one. Peace.